has actually pushed many Venezuelans to the brink. For some, life savings have actually been reduced to pennies as the value of the country's currency falls lower and lower. Now, a growing number of Venezuelans are opting to put their money in cryptocurrencies to avoid the bolivar's wild swings. Bitcoin trading in the country has actually exploded, reaching an all-time high. Mauricio Di Bartolomeo is the co-founder of Ledn. He also spearheaded a project to teach hundreds of Venezuelans how to mine cryptocurrencies. He joins us live now from Toronto. So thank you so much for being with us, Mauricio. So you grew up in Venezuela. You've actually experienced hyperinflation firsthand yourself. So for you, investing in cryptocurrencies wasn't really just, you know, an investment vehicle. It was more an economic necessity in a way.
Yes, that is correct. And in fact, that is the same conclusion that many Venezuelans are coming to today. As inflation goes over 1,000,000% annually, they're exploring ways of getting rid of their bolivares for assets that can preserve some of their value. And so the dollars are very hard to acquire and store in Venezuela, and there's some challenges in opening a US dollar denominated bank account and even transferring that. And other items such as gold or even food can be seized. And so they're finding Bitcoin as a result of this experiment, and they are coming back to it once they realize how convenient it is for them. And it's actually allowing them to save in a hard money type of vehicle.
So how tightly is cryptocurrency regulated in Venezuela?
Cryptocurrency in Venezuela, there have been some recent attempts by the government to get their hands in some of the remittances and some of the volume that's traded internally. They have more recently tried to set up a centralized exchange, and they're trying to do that. They're trying to lure people to basically sell their Bitcoins that are incoming as remittances for bolivares, and they're basically trying to be the buyer of those Bitcoins. The numbers that we follow as well, which are the numbers for P2P trading platforms for Bitcoin, also show record volumes. And so, you know, my impression, along with others, is that the government is actively trying to really get their hands on their Bitcoin, whether through a centralized exchange or by directly trying to buy it in the P2P market.
So as you know, there are, I guess, the country has two competing presidents, if you will. If Juan Guaido actually takes over fully and he manages to try and sort of implement measures to get the economy back on track, do you anticipate still the same level of cryptocurrency trading as we're seeing under Maduro?
Well, I feel like the levels of trading that we're seeing today really reflect the complete lack of confidence in the Venezuelan government and their ability to control inflation. In fact, people are really landing into Bitcoin because of it's really one of their only assets that they can save in that even has the potential to appreciate in US dollar terms. And also it's the only...
Mauricio, sadly, though, we have to leave it there. We're running out of time, but thank you so much for coming on the program.